Hey y'all, welcome to Exaltation of the Cave Oracles by Lock Queen. I'm Lock. Hey, welcome. Um, I wanted to do a reading for the collective. Also, I want to let y'all know that all my readings are timeless. So when you see it is when you're meant to see it. And sometimes when you're on your journey, you might come across something and it'll come back in your mind like, oh, what did Locke say in that video again? And that's your invitation to go back to, like, a certain video or something like that. And dive down into that message a little bit more because you've elevated, right? And so you just need a reminder of your tools, and to use those tools so that you can elevate yourself. That's all that's for. So all my readings are timeless. So whenever you're meant to see it, you're meant to see it, and you're welcome to go back too and learn much deeper if you need to. But yeah, Exaltation of the Cave Oracles. Where I got that, I really want to just take a little time to say how I came up with that name. It's been a long journey for me. I first woke up actually during the lockdown, and there's a difference between being woke and being awakened. So I was awakened spiritually during the lockdown. I was in a very abusive, psychologically abusive relationship. And that just was kind of like the catalyst to me being where I'm at today, and just, just diving down, you know, deeper into myself. The lockdown was really like the biggest. It was like the back in the day when, the science projects or whatever, you pour the vinegar into the volcano and it explodes. The lockdown was the lockdown was the vinegar. And it definitely did, blow up my life, but in a good way. For those who know, definitely it was a tower moment, and it was a tower moment for many people around the world. And as much as it was crazy in the moment, at this time, I'm very, very grateful for it. Now I'm on the other side here because it brought me here to my life's purpose, right? To do what I came here to do. Because isn't that what life is about, guys? We're like, what are we supposed to be doing? Why did we come here? And all those questions, right? And then during this, we're just trying to do the best that we can, right? For the people who aren't toxic, by the way. We're just trying to do the best that we can, right? And that's what I was doing. And I realized it wasn't just that one relationship, that led me here. It's been my whole life. Since childhood, I endured a lot of trauma, but like I said, I realized why it happened, because it led me here, because I'm supposed to be a guide for people that are just like me, right? And I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be here. Like, I really am. And I'm happy that whoever watches this video, I'm happy that you guys are here too. So thank you. Yeah, so where I got the cave from was basically, I was doing shadow work, and during my shadow work, one of the things I do is, I write, I guess you can say, poetry, music, singing poetry, I guess you can say. I don't even know what to call it right now. um, but I'm calling them oracles, honestly. It's like singing oracles, right? Because they have some knowledge nuggets in there, right? So, but yeah, but what's with my experiences in life, it was helping me to release, you know, the shadows, the pain, the sorrow, the things that were holding me back in life, not just, the people around me, but also the beliefs and, the traditions and everything that kept me restrained as well inside my own mind, right? And so during one of my writings, I realized, I was just, thinking about this whole journey. It was like, it's like a cave, but it was like a cave inside my mind, right? And I was just, trying to navigate, since the lockdown, just trying to, heal myself and, find myself and what I'm supposed to be doing in this world, And it's been there all along when I did my shadow work and I dove down those memories. It's been there all along. It's so dope, you know? I just had to evolve, that's all. And that's what we're supposed to be doing, you know. So the cave, you know, also, you know, during this journey, I came across a you know, I was in a group and somebody said Plato's cave, and you know, I, you know, touched on like a little bit of Plato and stuff like that, but not a lot. But you know, it got me interested. I was like, Plato's cave, what's that? You know, so I went down and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is so perfect for what I'm wanting to do to help people free themselves, you know, from themselves and also from other toxic people and situations, right? So, you know, so it's called actually the allegory of the cave. So basically, really quick, basically it's like, you know, we're all in a cave, believe it or not. You know, and what that cave is, you know, there's so much in that cave, though. You know, it's our beliefs, it's our traditions, it's just basically anything that keeps us trapped and not free, you know, not free to be our true, authentic selves without fear, you know. And so that's what the cave is. And there are things in the cave that keep us stuck, right? And all these things that are in the cave actually keep us stuck, you know, and things and people, situations, you know. And so, but there's some in this allegory, basically, what they're saying is that some people, they free themselves from the cave, you know, and some people, when they free themselves from the cave, they just keep going. But then there are some people that free themselves and they go back into the cave and they try to free others. And I realize on this journey I'm one of those people. But it's always been there. I've been doing it my whole life through various ways, you know. And we're all here to help each other for real. It's just in different ways, you know what I mean? Just in different ways. So that's where I got this exaltation of the cave oracles. Okay. So freeing ourselves of this cave and doing it because I am a medium and so much more, right? Because I, all of us are, you know, we have so many gifts and talents and stuff like that. So one of the things I am is definitely I am a medium. And so I've been called to just, you know, basically try to help people free themselves from the cave, whatever that cave is for you, you know, but in a spiritual way, right? Um, yeah, I'm just trying to ground myself. Forgive me. I'm trying not to be emotional on this because I feel so strongly. I just want to help so many people. Yes. And just get the message out there. So I hope you understand. Yeah, so if also, you know, if you ever have any suggestions on any type of readings or anything like that that I should do on here, you know, I'm always open up to um, suggestions. You know, if you want a personal, please, you know, hit me up. You know, this is what I'm here to do. I'm a guide, right? We're all guides for each other, honestly. We just do it in different ways, like I've been saying, right? Right? Whether you're conscious of it or not, okay? We're all here to learn from each other, okay? And one of the best ways for me to really express myself is through music. I love music. So I'm just going to play a little bit of this song here. I really encourage you to listen to the whole thing. It's called No. It's called "Who I Am" by Etana, and Etana is Etana. And I hope this is okay. I do not own the rights to this music. I'm just going to say that right now. I just want to play a little bit so you can understand what the exaltation of the cave oracles means to me. So basically, it's my soul speaking to you guys, you know. So please listen to it. Behold the hidden treasure that's about to unfold. We will be much better, and our true selves will know. So that's a little bit of her. Um, I'm going to be doing that a lot, to relay messages. It's called a Rima word. Is I get that a lot. Rima, it means the spoken word of God given to you. So it comes in many different forms. There's numerology. There's we call them signs and synchronicities is what we call them, right? And dreams as well is another way. And music is a big one for me, of how I get Rima words, and also how I would like to express myself to you guys as well. So please, whatever songs that I, share with you, I really invite you to listen to those, but listen to the lyrical videos, listen and read the words, because you can, I feel like you can dissolve the message a little bit better when you can read it, not just listening to it. You know what I mean? Because how many times have we listened to a song and realized that we got all the words wrong, right? So please listen to that song. It's called Who I Am by Itana, and that's what basically Exaltation of the Cave Oracles is. And there's another one I invite you to listen to as well. I think is dope. I listened to a lot whenever I was thinking about, doing this and trying to get the courage to do this and stand in who I am to do this. Her name is Lonnie Jade. It's called Selling Dreams. Okay, that is a big theme for this whole thing that I'm doing, my life's purpose, It's called Selling Dreams, all right? So I'm still going to do a reading here. So one of the things that I would like to do is a collective reading, okay? And the first deck we're going to use here is from Diana Cooper. Okay, it's called the Archangel Animal Oracle deck. Okay, and Diana Cooper. So we're going to use this deck today to look at what energies, higher beings, entities are watching over the collective that are watching this video right now. Okay. And just because, this is basically Christian, so it goes on, archangels of, Christian angels, there's many equivalents, these energies have many names, when you really dive into this stuff, you realize synchronicities across the board. It just depends on where you're from, you know what I'm saying? And what you believe in, and what you're gonna call it, right? So there's the simplest terms, you got Jesus, Muhammad, Buddha, right? The biggest three, right? But when you look at the archetypes, when you look at the people in the stories and stuff like that, you will realize there's very similarities. They just change the names. And that's the thing, is trying to find the truth in all that. And that's what I've been doing, and that's what I'm trying to here to show you. So anyway, these energies they want you to know that they're looking over you, okay? They're protecting you at this moment. These are energies that are trying to give you downloads, okay, to help you evolve. They're trying to put signs and synchronicities in front of you so that you can evolve or get through whatever you're getting through, or whatever you're going through, should I say, if you're going through something negative. And signs and synchronicities for you to take a moment, if you are celebrating, to look at the process a little bit, yeah? And give yourself a freaking pat on the back that you did it, right? These are the angels that were giving you and are giving you some energy. And with these animals, Maybe you might be seeing these animals. Or if you see them as well, it's confirmation that you're on the right path. And also with these animals, what you can do to maybe, if you're going through something, you can look at these animals, you can Google the spiritual meaning of and whatever these animals are, and look at those qualities, right? How will these qualities of these animals help you through your situation? What would you like to embody, right? If you're evolving yourself, what would you like to embody? Like, say if it's a wolf, what would you like to do that's like a wolf, How do you do that? That's what shadow work is. That's what evolving is, right? So look up those animals. And also, if you want to give yourself a pat on the back and you're like, oh, hey, I already have these qualities, then that's dope. Okay? So let's see what they got to say. Let's see who's here. 16 minutes in. I'm sorry, that's long. But I am a big believer. I'm going to get this book out of here. I'm a very big believer in... I'm a very big believer in, time. Where you put your time, where you put your attention, that's energy. And so if you're here, you're making very good use of your time, okay? And it's going to come back to you because there's messages for you to help you elevate yourself. You can spend your time doing things to elevate yourself, like I said, like readings like this. Or you can spend your time, maybe being distracted by other things, right? Those not so good things. I'm not saying, binge watching one of your favorite TV shows is horrible. You know what I mean? Those type of TV shows. They're just a distraction. They're not there to teach you nothing. They're just there to entertain you, right? It's okay to have those, just not always, right? Moderation, as they say, right? Even with this stuff, it's not always good to always, as they say, get lost in the sauce. I'm also being called, like, I want to just go back a little bit. I know I was talking about Lonnie Jade with that Selling Dreams song. I also want to give her a shout out because she is the first tarot reader that I came across in my awakening. I was guided to her. She's freaking dope. I love the way she talks. I love the tone of her voice. She's absolutely beautiful to look at. She has Instagram. Like, she's gorgeous, y'all. She's so beautiful. And she's so tall. Oh, my God. She's gorgeous. And she seems like a very, very good person. I mean, I can feel it. This girl she's been one of my guides through this cave, that I had to get out of, So I'm hoping to guide others. So thank you, Lonnie. Please go check her out. Right now, her platform is called $1 Million Intuition or $1 Million Intuitive. Check her out. She's dope. All right. So please, angels, who's here to guide my collective? Who's here to guide the collective? Who are you? Come on through. We're gonna take two. There. Ooh, they said 3. Oh, well, 2 fell out, so there it is. All right. To get a better setup here, but you got to work with what you got, right? Okay, let's see who's here. So the first one is the llama. All right, it says set clear boundaries and enforce them. Archangel Chamuel. The llama. He's saying set clear boundaries and enforce them. Yes. I get it. Because we have those Mercury retrograde. We got a few retrogrades. And then things that are coming back out of retrograde. And so that brings toxic situations and people around you. It doesn't mean toxic like, oh my gosh, they're destroying your lives. For some people it is. And for some people it's just causing you a little stress, a little confusion. It may just stop in your tracks and you're totally focused on this issue at hand, trying to problem solve, right? So those boundaries are basically is calling for you to go back to your values. What do you want out of life? What does happiness and fulfillment look like to you? Okay? What does that look like to you? Okay? Connect with yourself. Okay? And look up that llama. Next one is a guinea pig. And it says, do your part to illuminate the universe. Archangel Mary. Okay? Look at that. Forgive my nails. I am a hairstylist. So I use color. My nails are very thin and it soaks up the color, so it looks weird. So forgive those. Anybody has any tips for that, please let me know. Okay. So it says, do your part to illuminate the universe. Okay. So I'm getting, like I said, everybody's here for a reason. Okay. Just trying to find that reason. And the best way to look, a good guide, is to look at the 7 areas of wellness. How are you fulfilling yourself and the world through these, right? Look up the 7 areas of wellness. That's a good way to start. And with our Archangel Mary, yeah, it's like love yourself, right? But love yourself the way that you would love another, right? You're here for a reason. Now look at this right here. See that? You got to connect again. Connect to yourself. Connect to the universe. They're trying to give you downloads on how to do that. And once you get those downloads, make those actions to make that happen. When you get those messages to walk this way or do this way or do that, do it and you will be blessed. The concepts to grow and evolve yourself are so simple, but the work is very hard because it's the things that are in the cave that are always holding us back. And sometimes it's our own selves. Actually, when you realize it, it's gonna sound crazy, but the people who know, you realize that even though it was these situations and these people, but it's like it was yourself too. you had the power the whole time, But that's why there's guides like me and Lonnie, right, to help you. Okay, so then we have the ant. It says cooperate for the highest good of the community. Archangel Preminilak. Prem. I just call him Prem, and he's okay with it. I say he because it's a masculine energy, and I'm human in this time, and so I just say he. But, we know that angels are both because they're just like us, right? But he comes in through with a masculine energy to me, so I just say he. Okay? But it is a them. Yeah, I feel even weird saying it, right? So I'm just going to say he. It's a masculine, right? So, oh, thank you. I just felt that feminine. Thank you, Prem. so, so yeah, so it says cooperate for the highest good of the community here. Okay, that's what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be working with each other. Okay, but like I said, in order to love other people, you have to love yourself. RuPaul said it, right? If you don't love yourself, how the hell are you going to love someone else, right? So it starts with the self. It starts with the self. It does. But in our world, in this time right now, 2022, we see it. We're having issues with that. We live in a crabs in a bucket type of mentality, right? We live in a crabs in a bucket type mentality. And we're not supposed to be doing that. We're supposed to be working together. We're not supposed to be pulling each other down. We're not supposed to be looking at somebody who we consider, better than us, or somebody that we can learn from, somebody who might be doing it better in whatever way that you view them better. And instead of learning from them, some people just want to pull them down, right? They throw shade on them, or they try to find a weakness so that they feel better, right? And that person, instead of just looking at the person and learning from them, like, how can I embody those qualities? Because I kind of like those qualities. And that's okay. That's what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be learning from each other and working with each other, just like ants, right? There's a message coming in. That's why I stopped. Something about the ants and them working all year round to prepare for the winter. I'm getting that ant and grasshopper story. Yes, we have to prepare for the times that are coming. And not in a bad way, right? Because everything that is done, good or bad, is for us. But there are some challenges coming. And they're spiritual challenges for the most part. It's the mind and the heart space that are being attacked. And once you can attack somebody's heart and mind, that's where the emotions are. That's where the vibrations are the strongest. You can control their behaviors. So it's a call to basically get a grip, to start preparing, to start evolving, right? Light workers who already been on this, keep going. Okay, I'm getting the new projects that you've been thinking about, because there's so far, the ones that are way, that are on another, level than I am, like Miss Lonnie, Spiritual Liaison 123 LLC, another one. Professional High Priestess, another one. Possessed 777, another one. Those people, y'all are in, we're in 2022. Y'all might be in, 3022, or people that are like you, and maybe you're having some trepidations. Should I put this out? Should I go down this path? It's just another, cycle for you. You've been here before. It's just, the devil, they say new levels, new devil. The devil just has a different face, but you've been here before. Right. You've been here before, because you guys are leaders yourselves. And you've been here before when you were doing something out of the box crazy, right? And even for people that are beginning the journey, right? You're doing something out of the box crazy. No matter what level you're on, they're saying it's all right. If you're in 3022, work on it, because it's for the collective. Cooperate for the highest good of the community. Be an ant. Be part of the collective. You know, oh my gosh, I'm here like, give me more, give me more, give me more. Okay, put it out, work on it, put it out. Come on, we need you. We need all of you. All of you. Everybody is needed to work in your highest good, all right? So look up those archangels, look up those animals. We're 31 minutes in. All right. I'm going to work on shorter ones too. So with this next deck here, I'm going to do my Black Moon Astrology cards by Susan Shepard. Okay. So what I'm going to use these cards for So what these cards are for. Yep, the truth. Yes. Saturn, right? Saturn truth. So basically some issues that you guys are having for the collective here, right? Some energies that, you know, maybe that are in your birth chart, that you can look at your birth chart that you can work through, okay? Maybe these are energies that are around you that are trying to hold you down. Meaning, you know, say if a card that comes up, say if it says Leo, you know, you might be a Leo. Or the person or the situation that you're dealing with is holding Leo energy. It's just Leo energy, right? It's all about energy. Okay. But we're going to look at like some difficulties that are happening, right? That Chamiel, Mary, and Prem had to come through, right? They're coming through to help you. Hope y'all are enjoying this. Alright. So, can you please? How many cards? Getting 3 cards. Okay. We'll do jumping cards. How are we going to do this, y'all? Okay, stickies. I call them the stickies because it just doesn't want to let go. So we're just going to turn that over. So we have faith. For people who are into numerology, that's card number 33. Ooh, powerful number. Powerful. Powerful. And that faith, too. Being tested. Being tested. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm getting, if you're here, that means that you are changing your life. Okay? You're looking to change your life. You're looking to do something different. And you've got some energies around you or inside of you that are just basically testing you. They're making you, you know, for people who know, seeing that, you know, that 2 of Wands, you know, which way do I go? Which way do I go? You know? And they're doing it in so many ways, right? And some people even to yourself, you know. What I'm getting is to share, even for myself, when I had to go down this journey. I had a very Christian and religious background. And, you know, what I'm doing right now, you know, at least, you know, some of the teachings that I was taught is that this is evil. Okay. And so when I was guided to actually do this, you know, I was very scared. I struggled with it a lot. Because in my heart, I knew this is what I had to be doing. This is what I wanted to do. This is what makes me happy. This is what makes me happy to help people. This is just a tool that I use to help people. Doesn't make it evil. What makes it evil is the person using it, using the tool, right? Just like a gun, right? Guns don't hurt people. It's people that hurt people, right? This is just a tool. I guess I just had to share that. So it's just to let you know, just to follow the beat of your own drum, follow the music of your soul, have faith, and look at that ninth house energy. What is that holding in your ninth house? What horoscope sign is that? How can you embody that a little bit more to help you have more faith on your journey, to let you know that the path that you're walking is the right path? Okay. Now I know why that 33, I also just got Jesus, right? He was 33 when he died. Yeah. People who walk this path, who try to go outside the box to do things different, they have the energy like Jesus and people like him. You get persecuted, you get ostracized, you just get attacked in some sort of way. And sometimes you attack yourself, the people who self-sabotage. But the reason why you self-sabotage is because that's a program that was implanted in you by somebody or something. And you're making those choices to try to break free of that. Have faith. Can I get another one? What else is going on with the collective? In the cave. The people are trying to... Stickies. Saturn truth again. Ooh. Yes. Damn. Can't make this up. Like Unique and Apologetic Tarot says, there's another one. I love her. This girl gets hyped. Turn down the volume. Please don't get offended. I don't think she would. She's dope as hell. I love her. And I love, oh my God, her hair, I love her eyelashes if you're watching this. Yo, I just love your style. The way you colors. Okay, I'm done. All right. The way she puts patterns together and she be speaking truth. She is dope. She reminds me of, honestly, one time I was watching her, she reminds me of, like, you know, in that movie Matrix, I got the image of, you know, the Oracle, that lady that Neo goes to see. That's what I got for you, Neek. That's what I got for you. Thank you so much. And thank all of you, everybody who I mentioned, thank you for being my guide. Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, Saturn true. So Saturn, right? Look at your Saturn, what is in Saturn, because again, these are some energies that are pulling you down. But these energies, the reason why they're pulling you down, because it's basically your soul making you take a moment to sit down and reflect, all right? To look at the truth of the matter, right? So it's not so much to look at the person and the situation as, oh, you're dragging me down. It's more or less to look at it as, what can I learn from this situation? Because remember, you're on a path, right? So you have an end game to that path, right? You have an end game to that path, right? And so with Saturn energy, what that does is just kind of draws you back a little bit so that you can just go back to the drawing board and build some skills. That's it. That's basically what it is. It's just so that you can build some skills. And those skills might be a lesson in self-love. It might be a lesson in building your business a little bit better. You know, whatever that may be for you. That's what Saturn energy is for the people that are on a path, you know, to enlighten themselves and grow themselves, okay? All right. And also what I'm getting is that there's going to be some truths coming in as well in these next few weeks because of these energies. You're going to realize some stuff. Not just about the people that you might have to let go, but also, you know, beliefs, outdated beliefs, traditions that no longer serve you as well. You're going to evolve, okay? But there's energies that are trying to pull you back. They're trying to hold you down. They're like, I am the authority. This is what you need to believe. This is the way you need to be. And if you're not this way, then you're a horrible person. Shame you. And they do that in so many different ways, right? To make you feel horrible about yourself. Okay? That Saturn energy. Don't let it fool you. Use it for you. Alchemize that. Take it and flip it. Be an alchemist. Be a magician. Yeah? Because we all are. My Christian background has said, make them in our image, or make them in my image, right? So, there's a creator. So aren't we, huh? Yeah. So aren't we? We got the magic. Okay. Oh, wow. These two just popped out, so. All right, let's see what's going on. Capricorn. Ooh. Capricorn. I'm sorry, people dealing with this energy, Capricorn. Because, again, it would go with that Saturn. Because Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, okay? All right. And it says, I use. I'm sorry for the people who are realizing that, basically you're being used by the people around you. That's what's the point of these energies that draw you back down. They're basically energetic vampires. That's what they're here to do, is to stop you doing from what you're doing. And these energies are very, very greedy. Okay? And when I say greedy, it's not just money. It's literally whatever energy it is. So it could be your loyalty. It could be your time. It could be anything. So again, look at this. Take what you know, the truth of the situation, what you're seeing, and alchemize that. Learn the lesson and use it for your benefit. Excuse me. Ooh, all of a sudden I just got really dry. Ooh, somebody don't want me talking. Look at that. Ooh. But I'm still going to do it. And look at number 22. Another powerful number. Another one. Bam! Oh my God. I just realized? Saturn's right here. Look at that. You're seeing the truth. Use your intuition. Okay? Stay grounded. Use that earth energy with Capricorn. Stay grounded in what you know. Okay? I'm getting everybody who's watching this video, y'all have had multiple lives here. I'm getting that there will be some that have not had multiple lives, but y'all are very just old souls. This might be the first time you came to Earth, but you're very old. So that means you have knowledge. So whatever you're listening to, all it is just reactivating what you know already. It's just that when we come to Earth, we forgot. But yeah, so use what you know. Use your intuition with what you know. Stand in your truth. You know what's up. Have faith, as it said, right? Have faith. All of this situation or whatever you're going through, all that it is just for there to put into your toolbox for you to use later in life to get you ahead. And for you to evolve it. That's it. It's just for you to evolve. Like I said, simple concepts, but the work is hard. What makes the work hard is what's in that damn cave, right? They say there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I think they were talking about the cave. But nobody told us about the damn tunnel. They just said, just focus on the light. But nobody told us about the tunnel. And that's why people like me are here, like I said, right? So use what you got, okay? Use what you got. Don't let those greedy energies get you down, okay? Don't let them pull on you. Um, yeah, right? That llama, set clear boundaries and enforce them. Right? He's clarifying. And Sagittarius, I see. Ooh, I just have to say, I love everybody, but this is one of my favorite energies to work with. I just love Sagittarian energy. It's so fun. It really is. And I'm a little bit biased as well. My son is a Sagittarius, and yeah, he showed me that light there. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy when it's high vibrational. Very beautiful energy. So, but we're talking about the low vibrational energy, right? Those low vibing people. So I'm getting with some people, Sagittarius, some people may be dealing with cheating, cheaters. Some people dealing, again, it's like a Sagittarius rules like higher knowledge and knowledge. So again, it's that faith card that comes in. You're trying to break outside the box, right? But you got belief systems in place in your mind and programs in your mind that are holding you down, or maybe even other people too that are carrying this Sagittarian energy. Might be a straight Sag. You might be a straight Sag, right? And you're seeing it for what it is. What I'm getting is that these angels here, they're they're coming in and they're helping you guide your way to see where you need to go. Because Sagittarians also, um, this another archetype or the energy of Sagittarius is that they with the knowledge that they always accumulate, because they're so knowledgeable that they break out of boxes. They have that Uranus energy in a way sometimes, right? They just kind of, they can be very innovative, right? And different, and they walk the beat of their own drum. They just do their own thing, right? Because of the knowledge that they accumulate, the things that they know, right? And also, what I'm getting is like you see your path, right? When you meditate and you look at your happiness, when you write down what is your fulfillment, what does life, your perfect life, look like to you? To you, not what society tells you what that perfect life is. What does a perfect life look like to you? Okay, some people, they might want to be millionaires, but I have a friend, okay, and she says that she would just rather have her white picket fence in her house, okay, and her 2 dogs, all right, and just have her bills paid and grow her family, okay. And that's what she's here to do. She's here to help her bloodline evolve. She's here to raise those kids and build a strong foundation for those kids. She brought in some beautiful souls. She knows her purpose. That's what she's here to do. And that's what it is. So whatever you are seeing, have faith in that. That Saturn energy, that is the truth. Okay? All right? And you already have tools to help you on your path. And they're there. And as you go on your path, they'll evolve, they'll change, you'll add some more tools. But use what you got, that Capricorn energy. And that Sagittarius, keep your eye on the prize, right? While you're walking through that tunnel, while you're walking through that cave, yeah, you keep the eye on the prize, you keep your eye on the light at the end of the tunnel, okay? To hold your vision of what you want, and don't let these energies try to blind you from what you see, what you know, okay, is best for you. What you know is best for you. Don't let them blind you, okay? And dive down. dive down. What I'm getting is too with this, because with all these, right, they're wanting you to get out of your box, you know, get into your community a little bit more, talk with people a little bit more that might be different from you, and try to see things from a different perspective, because you might learn something. Stay open. That Sagittarius energy. They're directing you, because if you stay in that box, you're basically staying in the cave. Okay? We're supposed to be evolving. That's why we came here to Earth on a spiritual thing. That's why we came here to Earth, is to evolve our souls. That's what Earth is for. That's all it is. It's just to evolve our souls in a way. And there are systems in place to challenge that, right? It's like a game. Oh, you want to be the best player in the game? Well, you got to get some trials in there, right? You got to put some bad guys in there, right? And there's so many ways to interpret that. Not just a game of life, you know. Even the Matrix is a good one, right? Those agents trying to always get Neo from fulfilling his destiny, right? Right? Don't let them do that. Okay? 52 minutes in. Shiitake mushrooms. Alright. So let's go on to the next one. I'm going to use the tarot deck to just clarify what's going on. Okay? We got the Pride Tarot here. I know it's a little beat up. These are not very good for traveling at all. I wish I could have this in a hardback. I should try it, because this is like my favorite deck, as you can see. I love it. It's a Pride Tarot. And it doesn't matter if you support them or not. The messages are dope, and I love the pictures on it. Okay? I myself support everybody. If you are human, I support you. Okay? If you're just here on Earth, I support you. Except for narcissists, I do not support you. Okay, I'm just saying it. Narcissistic people, we're going to work on you, okay? Because there's a difference between being narcissistic and being a narcissist. Narcissist, no. Narcissistic, hopefully, we can free you from the cave. But my light people, the downtrodden, the ones who feel like they've been forgotten, the ones who are on a path to grow, to be the best that they can be. This is for you. So let's get some clarifiers of what's going on here. Ooh, see, Five of Wands. See, it's a clarifying that there's difficulties. Yeah. Look at that coming in. Saturn energy again. Look at that. Look at that conflict right there. Look at. So if you look at this right here, right? There's hands. And look at police, you know, almost like police brutality. I'm not saying that it's police brutality, but you know what I mean? It's like they're stopping, right? Silencing, right? It says silence there, right? They're trying to bring you off your path. And for some people, ooh, I am so sorry, they're doing it physically. You know, get out. Okay, that's the best way I can say, is to stay on your path and make plans to get out. Okay, use the tools in your tool bag. If not, search for those tools. Okay, there's so many platforms. Reach out and get help. Okay, all right. Look at that triangle right there. They're trying to look at. They're trying to get that energy right there, right? Trying to hold you down, creating conflict. That's something messed up. But now, you know how to bypass it. And full energy upside down. Yep. See? Oh my gosh. That makes sense. Oh my gosh. So what I'm getting with this here, is that people right now, because there's a lot of people that are elevating, okay? A lot of people are elevating. It's the age of Aquarius right now. There's a lot of people elevating. And so these toxic energies are just absolutely going nuts because there's a lot of people, you know, embodying this llama energy and they're setting boundaries. And these people, you know, they're the way they feel happy in life, the way that they get their energy and supply for themselves is to create conflict for people. Okay. And how are they going to create conflict when you keep blocking them, right? And the best way for them to create conflict, they have to incite negative emotions within you. They have to bring down your vibrations. Okay. But when you are aware, you know, or you're practicing self-love, you're blocking them from getting their meal, basically, right? They're energetic vampires, right? You're blocking them from getting their meal. And this is going on in the collective all around the world. So basically, it's awesome. I'm sorry, I have to say, yay! They're starving. They're starving. So just like a dying animal, sometimes what do? They lash out, right? And for humans, basically, what they're doing is that they're just trying anything and everything just to get that meal. So they're taking leaps of faith, but they're being stupid. Y'all are being dumb. Some of y'all are going to get arrested. I hate to be morbid, some of y'all are going to get yourselves killed. Yeah. Y'all are going to be locked up physically or mentally. Spiritually, you already through. And at this point, spiritually, you've been locked up. So now Saturn's coming in to lay it down on you. And that's why my you know, people, you know, that are trying to, you know, get out of the cave here, that's why they're coming so hard at you. They're starving. Keep letting them starve. They'll die off. Let them go die somewhere. Okay? Keep your boundaries. And just concentrate on your doing your part to illuminate the universe. Right? Not just the universe in your whole community, but the universe inside yourself. Right? So this came out sideways, as you saw, so I'm going to take it both ways. I feel like there's two messages here. There's two messages, one for, you know, what you're going through in a toxic situation, and a message for you to help you elevate. So with Page of Cups here, yeah, it shows. Look at that. Look at them. They're like, I got you, fishy, right? I got you. But look at you. You're still doing your thing. You know what's going on. Some of y'all are actually still trying to talk to these people. You're trying to talk some sense into them, but they're not listening. That you trying to talk sense into somebody who's toxic is actually they're feeding off of you. Because think about any time that you try to bring up a point, right? How does that go? Right? It's turned around. All of a sudden you just realize that however it goes, you just realize that you're frustrated and you're back to square one, or you're confused, right? Right? And that's what they're trying to do. They're like, look, I got you, fishy. But what they don't realize is that actually Saturn got them, okay? Because look at this wave in the background coming. The fish can swim. That's his domain. Cats, they don't like water. They're about to get jacked up. Very immature people, all right? So they're playing on your emotions is what they're doing. These are emotionally very immature and emotionally manipulative people. They're playing on your emotions somehow. And that's probably why you got the fish here trying to plead your case, right? Trying to hold that connection or trying to hold the situation, right? Okay, so that's where the other one was. Okay, so for the positive people, it's the negative situation that you're holding on to, not so much the people, right? You're still, this is the situation here. It's really not for you. And basically, it's for you to elevate your emotions towards this situation. Okay? You're still trying to stay in it for some reason, because cups, they represent emotions. So you're still trying to stay in this situation. um you're trying, basically what I'm getting is like you're gaslighting yourself, right? You're trying to talk yourself into how this bad situation is good for you, but it's not. You know better. you know you know you see it. You know that it's not good for you, right? So move on. Okay? And move away from these toxic people too, if you're dealing with toxic people. Okay? No pleading with these types. They're jacked up. All right? All right? Let's see what else we got here. Oh, another jumper. See? We had stickies before, and now we got jumpers. Hangman in reverse. Oh my gosh. Basically, what I'm getting with this card is a confirmation of them trying to vampirize off of you. I know I said, oh my gosh, I didn't mean to scare people. I said, oh my gosh, because of that. Like, the energy of that message is very sad. I feel you, okay? I feel you. You're not alone. I feel you, and I'm trying to help you. And so they're trying to put you in a hangman energy. They're basically trying to sacrifice you, you know what I'm saying, in a way, whether that's emotionally, physically, spiritually. That Five of Wands, that's why they're causing this conflict, and they're doing it in this energy, because what I'm getting is that it's a toxic person tactic called shock and awe. That's why they're moving in so quickly, and they're doing stuff that you've never seen before, right? But all it is just to use that Capricorn energy. It's another tool for you to see how people play. That's all. And also for you to move through this situation with the tools that you already have. But that's why they're coming so hard, because they are trying to get out of this hangman energy. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to put what's on inside of them onto you. That's what they're trying to do. But this is destined, because we got two major arcanas here. This is destined. This is, that, like I said, Saturn energy. This is for you. Even though it's a difficult time right now, this is for you to elevate. Don't let them, right? This is, in this game of life, sometimes these situations, actually every single time these situations come in, it's about survival of the fittest. And basically what that comes down to is you or them. You or the situation. Comes down to, you could also look at it as, who do you love more? Do you love yourself more? Or do you love this toxic person or this toxic situation more? Who are you going to choose? Who's going to be out of this hangman energy? Is it the toxic person, or is it you? Who's going to be in this hangman reverse? Okay? Yeah, oh my gosh. And then what I got too, see this apple and the egg? Yeah, there's some people, they're literally trying to steal your knowledge, and they're trying to steal your ideas. Some people are going through that as well. Oh my gosh. And the way that they're doing it is so messed up. So messed up. And I'm sorry. And then look at right here. Look at this snake. There's a snake right here. Betrayal. That's probably why they're coming in so fast and they're doing it really fast, because that betrayal is like, it's the easiest and the quickest way to mess somebody up is betrayal. That is the worst thing to do to somebody, honestly. And that's the quickest way for them to get an energetic supply. That's that shock and awe that I was just telling you about. That's betrayal. They do something so crazy where you're just like, what? Because they're trying to get themselves out of this hangman energy, because they're fucked. I'm sorry. Sorry for the swearing. Because they're messed up. They are starving. Good job, guys. They're starving. Good job, collective. They're starving. Set those clear boundaries. Enforce them. And just concentrate on your path. Do you have any more? Ooh. Oh. That came out sideways as well. Nine of Swords. Oh my gosh. It's basically the same thing too. Jeez. Wow. These people are in. Look at that. Look at, she's sad. This is what they really look like right here. Look at, everything's dying around her. It's all black. Look at, it used to be green over here. But look at all this now. The shadow. Walking towards it, right? Look at, she even needs a walking stick. She's tired, right? Not getting no love. Oh my gosh. Look at, she even got a blanket right there. Look at that. I'm laughing at the toxic people. That's what you get. Messing with people. Look at that. And they're trying to get out of it because it came out this way. Like, it came out sideways. So again, like, they're trying to get themselves out of this Nine of Swords. They are mentally and physically, they feel trapped. They are stressing. That's the best way I can say. They're stressing. And since it's basically repeating itself, I'm going to not pull another card. But they're stressing. They are so stressing. And they're all up in their head. Some of them, like I said, this hangman energy, because that's what they're trying to pull on you. Like I said, they're going to jail. They're getting found out by a lot of people. Like, so for people, what I'm getting, that gang stalking and stuff like that, right? That gang stalking that they were doing to you, right? This energy that they were putting you in or trying to put you in is coming back to them tenfold. However that may be. They deserve it. Do not take them out. And that's why they're probably coming in with this Page of Cups. Boo-hoo. Save me. I now realize who you are. You're the best person that's ever been in my life. And I need your energy to help me. Please, help me. But little do you know, really what I'm doing is I'm about to eat you. If you help me. Nah, let Saturn take care of stuff. Yes. And so for some of you, what I'm getting, though, it's stressing you out, though, right? Them coming and stressing you, them coming with their, trying to make you, basically, they're putting their stuff on you. That was upside down. Them putting their stuff on you and stuff like that, is stressing you out. Don't let them do that to you. It's easy as really setting those boundaries. Basically, what does your life look like that looks happy to you, like I said? And look at around you. Is this situation and this person, are they embodying what your happiness looks like? Are they embodying that? If the answer is no, then just cut them off. Just cut them off. I know it's easier said than done. It's because your emotions are in it, right? That Page of Cups. Remember, that's the lesson. Is for you to evolve on your emotions, that no matter how much you may love this person and feel for this person, whatever, or situation, is not enough for you to feel like this. Survival of the fittest, okay? It's for you to evolve your emotions, to let go of people and situations that do not serve your highest good or what you see that light at the end of the tunnel. Let them go. And don't feel bad. Because when you let those type of people and situations go, people and situations that are part of that light at the end of the tunnel right there, those are the ones that come in. You're making room for what's for you. So let it go. Let them go. Okay? I hope this is helping. We're an hour and 10 minutes in. For those who are into numerology, it's 4:58 in the morning right now. Dope. I just lost my cover. Here it is. Sorry. Thanks for coming with me. And thanks for letting me be your guide. Thank you for your patience. So, sorry, I got the PiscesOracle deck here. PiscesOracle. Here we go. I gotta fix that camera angle. So, with the PiscesOracle deck, what we're going to do is we're going to with the PiscesOracle deck, what we're going to do is one card is going to be an energy, you know, just like up here, is going to be an energy that you can embody to help you move through this situation and these people, basically this transition right now, to help you move through this transition right now. So we're going to pull a card that, like I said, that will help you with the energies. And also we're going to pull a card to give you like a congratulations from, you know, the higher beings, whether it's angels or your deities, of them just basically saying good job. This is the energies that you're embodying or you're about to embody or you're thinking about embodying to help you move through this situation, this transition. Also, what I'm getting is to let you guys know, if you're into crystals, right, to get you a tiger's eye crystal or anything that's grounding. And then carnelian is really good too. Also helps you ground, but it also is for the root chakra, so it helps you stand in your power. It helps you be secure, right? These are very good for your lower chakras. Also, what I'm getting is protection. This is obsidian. I love this because it has like a little white right there. It reminds me of the yin and yang. I love this one. So obsidian's really good for protection. Okay. And then any green crystal is really good. Malachite. And this is prehnite or prehnite. Prehnite. These are really good for your hot chakra. So you can dive into, you know, your self-love and stay on your path and have compassion for these people and really look at these people and situations as more or less how they're working for you, because really they're just activating your brain so that you can problem solve. It's just that the emotions, right, they kind of make us go crazy and we don't know what to do, so we just react because that's what they want us to do, right? We're mirroring each other. What they're putting on you is what's going on inside of them. Don't do it, right? You have a choice to entertain that, right? So look at it for what it is. Thank them. Be like, oh, well, thanks. Saturn was coming in to show me where my blind spot is. Oh, it's you. Oh, it's this situation. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing me what I need to work on, right? So it'd be really good. Prehnite, malachite, or rose quartz is really good too. Rose quartz. Okay. Really can't see the pink on that. So we're going to do one card for some advice. Ooh, they try to give me a lot. I just need one. Can I get one card for some advice for the collective? Look at stickies. But you saw these ones. They were just flying out. Stickies. Ooh, Lady of the Stars, Priestess of Sirius. Oh my gosh. Just came out in a reading that I did yesterday. I just haven't posted it. I think I'm going to post this one first. Wow. And because that came into my head from yesterday, I'm getting called to reiterate it. Yo. Sirius, everybody who's watching this video, Sirius is giving you some downloads. Okay? Positive people that are watching it, because we know how the ops play. I'm hearing know that enemy. Well, know that enemy too. I know you too. Whatever. So yeah, these energies, these angels here that are coming in, they're helping you because you guys are meant to be doing something. Okay? You're meant to be doing something. Let's look in the book and see what it says. You're meant to be elevating. What I'm getting is that y'all are breaking, the best way to put it is generational curses. You're doing things different that has never been done before. Whether it's in your family, your city, your state, your town, whatever. The world, what you're doing is very important. You came here for this. Let's see what it says, Lady of the Stars. Lady of the Stars. Sirius is a celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom at an extremely high vibration. It brings deep soul awakening, spiritual gifts, and a high capacity for divine service. Lady of the Stars is also an empowerment of all other oracles in this deck. She tells you to pay attention because something significant is taking place right now. See? It says Syrian energy takes the inner path and the spiritual healing journey into a whole new stratosphere. It is wise, ancient, and extremely high vibrational energy. It takes a certain level of soul evolution to be able to consciously register Syrian light and transmit it on this planet. See, this is what I was trying to tell y'all in the beginning, right? Y'all are here for a reason. Y'all are here for a reason. And y'all are elevated. I told y'all. Confirmation. The heart in question must be able to consciously cultivate unconditional love for it to occur. So again, these crystals here, okay, these green crystals, open up that heart chakra, okay, because these people want you closed off, all right? They want you in this energy because that's how they feel, okay? They feel jacked up. Let's see, there's something else. So basically what they're saying, okay, it says, hold on, not that one. They wanted me to turn to the other one. Okay. Okay, it says advanced souls are capable of feeling and receiving the high vibrational love from the Sirian star system more consciously and consistently. It can come to feel like a perpetual spiritual sun above the crown of your head, nourishing you with light at all times, causing your own soul light to grow brighter. As you surrender into your heart, your soul light will feel more and more palpable to you. The gifts of Sirius flow into the soul like a cup receiving divine nectar. The more aware and connected you are to your soul, the more conscious you will be in recognizing the blessed effects of Syrian light in your life. See, I told you, they're trying to come in and they're trying to help you through this situation and through these people. They're giving you downloads to help you for your next step in your journey, for your transition. And like I said at the beginning of the reading here, you guys are very advanced souls. Everybody who's watching this, you guys are very advanced, even the negative ones. That's why you're watching me. Y'all are advanced as hell too. Y'all are jacked, by the way. Because the damage that you do, that's messed up. But the light ones though, y'all are very advanced, whether you're conscious of it or not. Okay? They're trying to help you. So with that, you have to take time out. You have to, like they said, those boundaries. So if that means that you're literally putting your phone on silent and the only people you talk to are the people just that are literally that just live with you, that's fine. Or even if you need to tell the people who live with you, hey, I'm chilling in my room for a while, I need some time for myself. The ones who are for you, they'll know what's up. They'll give you your time, okay? And be like, if they're probing you, be like, we'll talk about it later, whatever. Just need to work through some stuff, but I'm all right, I promise, you know, type thing. So if you need to, it's calling for you to sit by yourself, set those boundaries against these toxic situations and people, okay? And listen to the guidance that's helping you through this, all right? So you can get out of this Page of Cups energy, okay? So you can grow. Because page usually means somebody who's immature or somebody who's young or maybe not as evolved, right? It could mean a child. But in this reference, it means that somebody basically who just needs some evolving, you know, which is you, as we see in the cards. And also it means we got some immature mofos trying to come in and jack you up. All right? Let's see, it says, Sirius brings blessings of heightened intuition. Didn't I just say that? That's that Saturn truth. They're showing you, Sagittarius. You can see it. So Sirius brings blessings of heightened intuition, refined soul healing ability, and closer connection to your soul and the Lady Isis too. If you have been questioning your evolution, starting to wonder if you are really just at the beginning of the path or not really in initiation at all, then this card is a divine acknowledgement of the power, light, and evolution of your soul vibration, that there is refinement and advancement here. This is not grandiose. In fact, one way to know whether this guidance is genuinely for you is that you will feel peaceful and humble within you as you receive the guidance. You will feel gently validated and affirmed within, not puffed up with false pride or ego. You will feel inspired and uplifted to continue with your inner work, not in need of telling others how advanced you are spiritually. The Oracle of Lady Isis of the Stars is also an empowerment. It enhances, amplifies, and strengthens any other oracle that you draw immediately before or after it. Ooh, makes me wonder what's going to come after. It is a call to pay attention to the cards next to it, and you are guided that you will grow greatly through the lesson or learning specified in any oracle next to it. Make it a priority in your awareness at this time in order for deepest spiritual awakening to occur. Amen. All right. So let's see what we're going to pull. So this is going to amplify it. So Lady of the Stars is to amplify it. They're helping you because you came here for a reason. And the fact that you're walking your path, you came here for a reason. We all have double missions, right? We have the double mission is to grow ourselves spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and then also is to add to the community, to cooperate for the highest good, to take our growth and put it towards the collective in some way. Easy concepts, the work is very hard because we have these mofos in mofo situations coming in, right? So yeah, so let's see, what does it amplify? This is a congratulations, right? This is the one where this is an energy that you are embodying, or an energy that you're about to embody to work through this. Stickies, again. The dark mysteries enter the chamber of the dark goddess. So what I'm getting is the fact that you're taking this route. Congratulations. That's what they're saying. They're saying, good job. You're trying to exalt yourself from the cave. You're trying to walk through that tunnel towards that light at the end of it. Good job. That is awesome. Look at that. Dark mysteries. You're going through this dark time, but you are searching for a solution. And you're doing great. And the solution is within you. And also outside of you, because they're, see, right in here, and then also what they're telling you right in here, they're trying to guide you. You're not alone. They're trying to guide you. Enter the chamber of the dark goddess. The dark mysteries. Wow. And whatever you learn through this, pay it forward. You hear somebody going through the same thing, share your story. Don't feel bad. Don't feel scared. The ones who are for it will take it. You'll know who to share it with. You'll feel the tug. And just one more, I had to pull this. Yes. Enter the Temple of Carnelian. The Temple of Carnelian, entering the fierce belly segment. All it is just confirming this here. That you're doing it. And look at Carnelian. Remember I said Carnelian. Synchronicities, y'all. So yeah, enter the Temple of Carnelian. Look at that. Good job. You're doing it fiercely. You're a little bit wavering, but your soul is very fierce. When you tap in, you feel enlightened. You feel empowered. You feel like you can take on the world. It's just that when you look on the outside, when you look at these distractions, basically, whether it's people, places, or things that are dragging you down, it kind of takes the fire out of you. Stay connected to your soul. Stay connected with it, with what's within. Stay connected to your vision, that Sagittarius energy. But use that Capricorn, that grounded energy to stay connected. Ground yourself into your vision. Use that fire to push you forward. Okay? There's fire out here. Fire and water. Fire, water, and earth. Put that right here. Good job. Keep going. So to finish this off, I hope y'all are enjoying it. We're at 1 minute and 28 minutes, but like I said, where you put your attention, I'll make shorter ones. But these are very deep. And I'm still working it out. So, I should probably put it up here so y'all can see, so I'm not. So these are Therapets. I love these Therapet cards. They're not traditionally for tarot oracle for this type of stuff, but one of my gifts is that one of the things I'm here to do, one of the labels, I guess you can say, is that I am a shadow worker. So one of the things working with people's shadows is what comes with it is people who have issues with depression, self-esteem, and self-worth issues. And so I thought this was cool because I had those same issues. And I thought this was cool to get to just kind of give you some empowerment, some encouragement to stay on your path, to have faith, right? To have faith of your vision, okay? And to stay grounded in it, right? Have faith with it. So the Therapets are just really good at just encouragement. So let's see what they got to say. All right, so look at, you are doing well. Keep going. Yes. Look at that encouragement right there. And look at that fox. See, you got to move in silence, right? Get those boundaries. Stay cunning. Stay 2 steps ahead of them. This game of life is chess. Huh? You're doing awesome. And the fact that you're walking your path and doing what brings you the best sense of fulfillment, you're embodying this, right? You're staying 10 steps ahead of them. And that's why they're bringing you all that 5 of wands and full energy and reverse type stuff. It's because they're trying to everything right now. They're scrambling to hold you back, right? Just keep going. You're doing awesome. We'll do the bottom. It says, let's just deal with today and you can deal with tomorrow. Okay? So I'm getting, especially this is for people who are right now, you're in the midst of it. And maybe when you clicked on this, like you were feeling that Page of Cups, right? Energy. You're really caught up in the situation that the person created, or maybe you created for yourself, or just landed in your lap, whatever, right? You're really caught up in the emotions of it all, okay? Don't think about the future. Just think about today, right now, okay? Calm down. Take a deep breath. And use that energy, right? Use your intuition. You're a priest or you're a priestess. Doesn't matter, male or female. You're connected, all right? If you need to, don't even think about the situation of today, okay? If you need to, this is the energy that I'm feeling. This would be a good time to actually watch, a couple episodes of that funny show, okay? Those distractions. Just a couple episodes. Don't get lost in the sauce, all right? Because it's just a distraction. It's just to calm you down a little bit so you can just get your emotions right for a second so that you can get into this priestess and priest energy, okay? Knowledge nugget, all right? That's where the distractions can help, okay? Just remember, don't get lost in the sauce. Just watch a few episodes. Give yourself a limit and don't go past it, all right? Don't go past your own boundary, okay? Don't get lost in it. But take time out for yourself for a second, okay? And also for those people who are in some situations and stuff, if you need to, make a list. And what can you do today? Okay? Don't try to get everything done in one day. What can you do today? And if you can't get everything done in one day, that's all right. Just put it on the list for tomorrow. Of course, again, don't get lost in the sauce. It becomes procrastinating. Don't keep putting it off. But get as much as you can do today. Okay? I love you guys. I love you. All right, let's see if we get some more. So too big to shuffle. All right. It says, sometimes it feels like the horrible feeling will never end. It's important to hold on and wait it out because it never lasts. Isn't this just so fitting? And don't you just love the drawings on it too? It's awesome. Yeah. Think about any, situation that was negative in your life, or any person, that was negative in your life, It felt horrible at the time. It's okay. That's the point of it, is to get your emotions heightened. And it feels like it will never end. Because whether, they keep coming at you and just keep triggering you and pushing those buttons and stuff, or whether it's you holding on to the situation in your mind and in your heart space for, a long time, And it makes it feel like it'll never end. But like I was saying with that, lady to the stars, priest or priestess, you connect within, you can release it, and it will end. You have the power to end it. It's you. Nobody else. Just you, your angels, your ancestors, but it's a co-collaboration, right? But it's ultimately you. Okay? It took that was a hard lesson for me to learn too. Let it go, right? It's so hard. It's so hard sometimes. But it's very important. So one more, the bottom one. They're saying you need to give yourself time to heal, no matter how long that ends up being. Okay? So what I'm getting with some of the situations, these people that are coming back, or these situations that are coming back, those retrogrades that I was talking about, are pretty heavy. These energies, it makes sense that Five of Wands with that reverse Fool energy is heavy. And that Saturn right there just throwing everything at you. And it feels so heavy. And that's why those boundaries are very important. Remember I was saying earlier in the reading, when I was saying, like, this might be a time for you to just sit and chill in your house, and the only people that you literally talk to or interact with are the people that live with you. So if you live by yourself, it's just you and your angels. Or maybe somebody that's very, 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 very close to you. Like, very, very close to you, who's not toxic. Very limited contact is what I'm getting. Okay? So that you can process these energies, these negative energies, and transmute them, alchemize them, be the magician that you're supposed to be the god in your universe, right? Or goddess of your universe, and create the life that you want. And in order to do that, you need to just be sitting in your own energy so that you can follow your own path without anybody else's energy conflicting with that. And so, like I was saying, just might be you chilling by yourself in your room. Look at taking a nap, going to sleep, maybe working on projects, shadow work, whatever. But it's a call for you to chill right now, because these energies are heavy, and it's okay. It's all right. They are throwing everything at you. But it's just for you to elevate, okay? You're doing awesome. And it's okay to chill. Especially in American culture, they teach us that, chilling, doing this is lazy. And that's why we work ourselves to death and stuff like that. Like, we don't understand that's part of the cave, we need rest. That's why we sleep, dang it. And sometimes we need a mental rest, in the way that, in a heart rest, right? And a heart rest as well. And the way to do that is sometimes, actually every single time, the way to do that is to chill. You don't necessarily have to go to sleep, but you need a time out. You need to sit in your own energy, and that's okay. Don't let, the cave tell you that, like I said, what's right for you is not right for you, okay? But again, don't get lost in the sauce. You don't want to stay in that energy. You got to figure out ways to keep going. Keep fulfilling your purpose. Keep adding to the community around you, to the collective. We need you. You're doing great. And I hope this helped. I really do. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for vibing with me. It's an hour and 39 minutes. If you have any questions, if you want a personal reading, if this really, really resonated with you and you want a personal reading, please hit me up. Please, this is what I'm here for. I'm one of your guides, just as those other people that I mentioned. And please, again, listen to lyrical videos of Who I Am by Etana and Selling Dreams by Lonnie Jade. This video and basically my mission, those two wrap it all up. Those two songs wrap up what I'm trying to do here. The Exaltation of the Cave Oracles with me, Lock Queen. And I hope to see y'all next time. I love you guys. Be kind to yourself.